Hey, everybody. It's Wednesday. You know what that means. Yes, that's right. It's time for Sarcastic Distractions, the interesting podcast for interesting people. Featuring, as always, the Gentleman Society of Podcasting. Myself, Harvey, my heterosexual life mate, David,
Hello.
and the ever-loved AJ.
The champagne of podcast hosts.
I would say that. Yeah, definitely.
Nice.
Not even a question.
It's a good one. Canada Dry.
Yeah. But I think AJ should be the champagne of podcast hosts. I think he should get that,
I
that
thought he was
title.
drinking the
Oh,
champagne.
no.
No.
He should have,
You
definitely.
are the champagne.
For sure.
Because I was drinking the champagne of ginger ales.
Ah,
That's right. So
okay.
he's the champagne of podcast hosts, which I think you are. I mean, if there was like podcast
Say
hosts
you
of
bubble,
drinks,
you pop,
yeah,
you make a
I'm
mess
bubbly,
all over
I'm
the place
poppy, yeah.
sometimes.
you make people a little silly when they've had too much of you.
Probably. Oh, no, ask my wife.
We'll do that for sure. In case you didn't figure it out, today we're having ourselves another distracting discussion about life.
Distracting discussion X.
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 That's what number we're on.
Oh, we are. Oh, yeah. This
We're
is
on
number
number-
10.
we're on
yeah,
number
that's
X.
their 10th one.
Nice.
No, number X.
And number X. Yeah, that's
Number
right. Number
X.
X. Yeah, that's yeah.
Sold.
Good call. Good call. So yeah, let's break into it. Let's talk about things that are going on in life, all the stuff that we're doing, and we're just so everyone knows, this recording is taking place on Black Friday of 2021. So yeah,
Does that matter?
Does
think
that,
so.
does that pertain to anything?
Yeah.
it's a good frame of
Well,
reference, I think.
It kind of
You know where
pertains
we
to
are?
things. Yeah, because
Yeah.
back in the old school days, my wife and her friends would go and travel out to the States and do their
Yeah.
party party out there,
For sure,
party
yeah.
in their special way.
Yep.
This year, they have not done that. They took over my father-in-law's house, and they've they're spending the weekend there.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's
Nice.
my Black Friday. I get
Nice.
to sit at home, play video games,
Yep. That's
Yeah.
pretty good Black Friday.
and responsibly care for my children.
That's pretty much what I did today, too. I sat at home and played some video games.
Yeah.
That's how Canadians should spend Black Friday, I think.
Played some story mode Grand Theft Auto 5.
Oh, nice. Whoa. Wow. I haven't done
Yeah.
that in a while.
Yeah,
I
right?
did some
Yeah.
Civ 5 on a higher hardness level.
Oh.
I'm getting my butt kicked, but I turned it off. Took a break.
I was only able to put a couple of levels of Splitgate in today, but I'm ready to break into the new games.
Yeah.
Ready to break in.
Oh, your recent purchases?
Although yes, my recent purchase. But although I and for all gamers out there, please forgive me. I have not finished The Last of Us 2 yet. Which, if you've never played The Last of Us,
I
shame
haven't
on
even
you.
started The
Shame.
Last of Us 1 yet.
Shame on you. Shame on you. But there's there's this one moment, like their storytelling is so expert, and I'm going through it now because I've tried to discipline myself on my gaming to say you got to complete the games you got, Chris, before you go buy new ones.
Yeah.
So aside from the ones I've just added to my back catalog, I've been really trying to be diligent about that. And Last of Us 2 is on that list, and that's the one I'm currently playing. And there was a moment that happened. This is how good their storytelling is, where you play as two different characters, but you don't really know why. Like you don't, you know the one character from the previous game, but you don't know the second character.
Okay.
And then there's a storytelling moment. I'm guessing midway through the game. I think that's probably where I'm at right now, where they just line everything up and how they know each other. Oh, just started crying. I couldn't. I was just like that.
Over a
is
video game.
Wow.
over a video game.
Over a video
Nice.
game.
Just genius. And I mean, I'm only halfway through, and
I've
they
been-
invoked that type of emotion out of me.
Yeah, I've never been able to do that in video games. Yeah, like that type of video game for me, I would be skipping the cutscenes and shit like that. Like I
Yeah.
wouldn't know the story. I'd just be playing whatever the damn game is.
For what it's worth, The Last of Us is special in the sense that it doesn't. I'm like that too for a lot of those types of games, but this doesn't do that to you. Like it doesn't hurt to watch the cutscenes. You know what I mean? Like, and
I
you also
shouldn't say
kinda need
never,
to.
but rare.
yeah, but because it's the story you're playing. If that makes sense.
Oh no, it makes
Versus-
sense. It's just that's the style of video game I've never been able to get
Listen,
into.
since neither of you have ever played The Last of Us, at one point in time, we're going to hang out, and you guys are just going to play the first point of interest of The Last of Us.
Well,
You tell me if you can.
because you lent it to me.
I know you could, but you still haven't put it in your machine yet, damn it.
No, I haven't.
I just love this concept of us. We're all going to go to Chris's house, and
And
one
watch
of us is
somebody
going to
play a game.
play.
Right, yeah.
We're
The rest of us are gonna watch.
And then the next person gets that turn.
Old school, baby.
Right?
Old school. Kill,
when you only
kill.
had one controller.
That's
yeah,
right,
one
that's
controller,
right.
single player game. It's my turn to play
It's
Monopoly.
like the days of Mario. It's like,
Yeah.
I wanna
Where
play,
you
I
had
wanna play.
three friends, but two controllers.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's right. Yeah.
Oh, the good old days. Yeah, that was the N64 was the first one to really change that, weren't they? Where you could
Yeah,
actually
with the
get like the
four-piece-
4 player because
Well,
they had the
you could get
Bondi or whatever.
You could get multi taps for
PlayStation 1.
No, for Nintendo.
Could.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Oh,
you
really?
get multi-taps for
Oh.
Nintendo and Super Nintendo, but N64 I think was one of the first ones to have it incorporated.
Yeah, built in.
in the
Yeah, yeah.
machine.
I
didn't.
still.
Oh, sorry.
No, I'm just laughing at myself, and I think we've maybe Tim mentioned this already. It's just that concept of playing on those old school TVs, 4 players with that little corner, and we loved it.
Oh,
yeah.
the
Oh,
best.
fuck.
Yeah.
There's a lot of GoldenEye played like that.
Yep.
Sure.
Yeah.
You know, when we all have big screen TVs now, and it's when you have that moment where there's like a split screen, you appreciate the fact that you've got all that screen real estate because you're right. It's
Yeah.
I played online games with my son, and we'll get some split screen game, and it's just one of those. God, I hate this. I really wish the bigger. And it's just like, oh,
Buddy, you don't get it.
you don't get
You
it.
should be appreciating the fact that you got a proper fucking color palette.
Yeah.
Okay, let alone the fact that you can see the screen.
Oh man, I love
I
it.
love it. That's
Yeah.
great. Yeah. So being Black Friday, a lot of good deals. You obviously did not take
Oh
advantage.
no,
or something.
No.
zero.
No.
Not
No.
up.
All right.
Like you said before, I have way too many games that I need to deal with before I consider buying new games.
Yeah. What prompted you to get back into GTA?
I don't know. Just
Just because it's awesome.
wanted to play it.
Yeah.
It got disturbing though.
Ah.
I had to torture a man.
Oh no.
Yeah. I had to pull
Wait.
his tooth out.
Was that the where? Yeah, the guy's in the basement. You got to go in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You gotta
And
do
you
what you
gotta-
gotta do.
You gotta,
That's
you gotta
right.
hit him with a wrench,
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Got to break some bones
burn his nipples with car battery.
Ah.
for sure.
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
kind of disturbing.
Yeah, it is actually pretty.
I- I
disturbing.
As long as you
I don't
found
know
it
how it made me feel.
disturbing. Yeah, as long as you found it disturbing. If your description was how you really enjoyed it, now you want to try something in real life, then I would
it was,
ask to
Yeah.
switch seats.
For sure.
It was-
At
it
the
was
very
really
least,
weird.
get a barrier between us, please.
yeah, it was not. No,
Yeah.
I did not like it. No,
Well,
sir. I didn't
I'm
like
okay
it.
with this description. Yeah.
Well, I think if I knew anybody, because that's all Trevor, right? That's,
Yeah,
If anybody that identifies with Trevor and actually feels like they're that type of character, I don't know if I want to
yeah,
associate.
no, that's not
them.
the kind of person I want to be
No.
mixing it up with. That's for sure.
We're not going out to dinner
He's
anytime soon.
Yeah,
no.
he's a twisted individual. That's
Sure
for
is. Yeah.
Nice.
But no, it's fun. It's. I think I wanted to play Grand Theft Auto, but I didn't want to do it online.
Mm,
I think that's what got me to do it.
nice.
I'm like, I'll just go through the story mode and
Nice.
Now,
kind of do that.
we kind of mentioned this a little bit last week, but I'm guessing neither of you are going to buy the GTA Definitive Collection.
Oh God, no,
No.
No.
Not at
no,
all.
no. I've been watching too many things on it, and
Yes.
it's quite. It wasn't baked yet.
It sure was not baked yet.
It's undercooked.
Completely undercooked, which is
Yeah.
crazy for games that have been.
I'm gonna say
around
the
for-
game's around for
Well, I think because
forever,
it was ported by another company. It wasn't actually ported by Rockstar.
that would make it
That
challenging.
does, yeah.
Porting any sort of
It's just-
software is always a.
Well, that's a real shame because you see certain companies that do it right and they're perfect at it, and then you get this. It's like, oh,
Easy
Aw.
come, easy go.
yeah, definitely. I'd like to, but I want to wait until they're done. Oh, and it's down to like $20.
Yeah, right.
I'm not going to buy it. You know,
Not for $80.
no.
I gotta
Yeah.
close the door. Hold on.
Oh, shit, no worries.
Dun.
But like to be able to play GTA San Andreas again would be wonderful if it was done.
Yeah, my big fear is, I hit something like my Final Fantasy love, where I try to dive back in and the water just doesn't feel as good.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I don't get me wrong. If I saw it for $20 and I heard, it's pretty good, I might give it a run.
Yeah, but not in its current state for sure.
I have a PlayStation 2 and San Andreas.
Oh, there you
Nice.
go.
So-
Nice.
Why would I?
Yeah, in that case, you
Why
are
would I
very
wanna?
correct. Yep.
Because you don't get those updated cartoony graphics, AJ. Quality of life features.
I'm not entirely sure what that wasn't a very good selling feature.
I know.
Yeah. I'm
no,
afraid
it's
we're going to
supposed
have to ask you to leave the advertising company.
Okay. All right. How about I
Yeah.
get into the don't buy my shit category? I think that's probably where I belong.
Well, and I can't get it because they took it off the PlayStation store.
it is up there. Eh? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
They took it down.
Oh, yeah, we did mention this because
'Cause they were
something about buggy stuff, right?
Yeah, it
Yeah.
was super
Yeah,
buggy, and
got
then they were having to give out refunds again.
Yeah.
There was one
Gotcha.
bug that was so massive. There's one part, I guess, in the part of the map, like in the northern part of it or whatever, where there's like literally a hole in the level, and if you drive close to it, you fall in it, and you just fall out of the level. It's like that's
I'm sorry, but that actually makes sense. That is actually some well done programming. If there is a hole and you drive
It's
into
a
it,
flat Earth.
you're gonna fall.
The problem is the hole's not identified. Like it looks like it's not a hole. Like it looks like it's supposed to be flat land, but you hit it, and then you're in this hole, and you fall out of the
So
level.
everybody is different, Chris.
True.
And depending
Some people just like to break games, okay? That's what they like to do. I just don't understand, like, how do you get, like, who greenlights that? You know, like, who says that's
software
okay?
Just
Yeah.
Especially in the gaming business, it's even what I hear from it. It is even harder in that concept of again, get it out the door now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The money's,
well, especially this one. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Yeah, get it out for Christmas.
It's just so weird and so uncharacteristic of Rockstar as a company. They've always produced highly polished and highly.
Well, and I think that's the thing. They weren't the ones who necessarily had anything to.
Well, I
they
mean,
had
they
something to do with it, but I think they contracted somebody else. They didn't do it
which is fine, but like, I would imagine the finished product goes back to them for testing, and then they test it. I mean, I would hope that. No, that doesn't happen, Dave. You don't think? I don't know if it does. I just maybe that's my naive mind. You know?
Well, it's one of those things. I do not know the structure, but
Sure.
again, like Rockstar goes outsources, says, "Yeah, I want you to get this done by this date for this cost," and you say, "Yes, of course I will." And then you start to work on it. Oh shit, we're running out of time. Well, what's the thing you cut?
The
testing.
The testing, yeah, that's the first thing, yeah.
First thing that goes.
the
Software
And
development
I guess
bugs-
nowadays
bug
you can
handling.
patch it, right? It's not.
Well, that is one thing, yeah. So within the video games is that it's all online. So yeah, now it's probably a bit worse than they wanted it with everything you've just described. Because again, you haven't talked about the great throwback, the wonderful, hey, I saw the video, wanted to play. He's just started laughing at how much it sucked as far as the supportability on it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
for sure.
Yeah, software.
Software, fun times. But it is kind of weird that we now live in a world where we just release underdeveloped products and be like, oh yeah, no, we'll patch it later.
Oh, yeah, we'll fix it.
Pay full price now, and then later on we'll patch it.
Yeah.
Make it better later. Okay.
It'll be good in a year.
It'll be great. And that's not just games. That's like across all software. Like
No, it's true.
It's like everything.
Back when I was younger, I remember because I was really afraid my boss at the time was just going to fire me out of the blue. And even he knew it wasn't done. Hey, is this done? Yeah, we can. Yeah, let's, we'll deploy it. Yeah, we're cool. And I knew for a fact I'd get a call.
Yeah. Yeah.
It wasn't going to work. There'd be something.
Always something.
Yeah.
I was really young at that time and was improper in my software development.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nowadays, I make you deploy it. That way it's your fault.
That's right. Yeah, it's my fault. I'll take the heat on that one. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, so the games I did pick up for Black Friday were Deathloop, because it was just released in September, I think, and it was down to like $40. So I mean,
I love that that's cheap.
it is well.
I mean,
yeah, I know,
comparison.
Yeah.
In the
Did
way
you,
it
did
used
you
to
do
be.
your research though? Does
On-
it look like it's going to be a good game?
Yeah. I've been wanting to play the game for
Yeah.
some time, and I plan on
Okay, well, there
picking
you
it
go.
up. I plan on picking it up at some point later down the road. But I'm like, I can.
If you
drop
saw it on
$40.
sale, that's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
that's
made
fair.
by the. I want to say, is it made by Bethesda? So this is the interesting thing. So Xbox, I think it's Bethesda. I'm not sure the company. If I'm wrong,
Yeah, Microsoft, I'm pretty sure, bought Bethesda.
they did. They bought them, but Bethesda, whoever it was that made Deathloop, was commissioned to do it for the PlayStation beforehand.
Oh.
So this is probably the last game they'll make for the PlayStation,
Right.
and everyone else is just going to be on the Xbox side of things. So I really wanted to give it a shot, and it's a really cool idea where you're in this time loop where you're supposed to assassinate all these other assassins, but you only have a 24-hour period to do it, and you have to figure out how
And
to
then
do
it
strategies.
turns out it's you.
Yeah, it's you the whole time.
You have to
You have to
assassinate
assassinate
yourself.
you.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
right. And
At the very end, though. That'll be the last
Yeah.
level.
it's actually the reveal for the Hitman series. It's like,
Oh, there you
you
go.
try to kill yourself the whole time. Suicide Metaphor. I don't know. Can't know that, but
Well, now I don't have to pay the $40.
no, you
Yeah,
don't.
there you go.
You
Right?
don't.
now we're good.
It's a very stylistic, kind of very 70s inspired, flavored,
Ba-na-na-na,
yeah, kind of way. So it's cool. I'm
Nice.
excited to play that. And
Right
then
on.
Ghost of Tsushima, which is apparently a masterpiece. I have yet to play it, so I'm
Mm.
excited for that. It's all about
Ghost of Sashimi.
samurai in Japan stuff.
Ah.
Nice.
So yeah, those were my
Interesting.
big purchases until I got home tonight.
Until your
See what
next
else is
one.
out there. Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Actually, that's true. I haven't actually checked Steam or anything to see if there is anything good on sale.
Yeah, now I want to go look.
Yeah, now okay. This was a great podcast.
Yeah, we gotta go. See you later. Bye. Yeah.
Does Nintendo have any Black Friday deals?
They do. Lots of
Really?
Oh.
I never think of
Which-
Nintendo as a salesy,
which is-
especially for their software.
that's
yeah.
what I'm
1,000%
saying,
right.
yeah.
Yeah, which is a shock because they dropped a lot too. Like not just old stuff, like new stuff too.
Nice.
So, I mean,
All
yeah,
right.
they've got-
Again, Yeah.
It's
I'll
yeah.
let Sam know. Maybe he'll find something he wants to
Might
buy.
have to go. Might have to go have a boo.
A
A boodly boo.
looksies at the salesies.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. Well, whatever I can do to help you spend your money. That's what
No,
I'm here for.
you're bad at that. We're bad at that.
We are bad at
Yeah,
that.
when
We've
it comes to
discovered
each
this.
other,
yeah.
yeah.
We're bad influences on each other.
We're horrible
Nice.
spending influences on each other. That's for sure.
That's for damn sure. But that's okay.
Yeah,
I
as
mean-
long as you're doing it on each other, that's
Yeah,
fine. Yeah.
For sure. Whatever.
Yeah.
So you get what you want. I get what I want. Whatever.
We'll be poor together.
That's right. We pour together.
You meet at the pawn
With-
shop.
As long as we get to hang out in rocking chairs with our action figures, what the hell does it
What
matter?
more do you need?
Yeah, look, what do you need, really? Okay, maybe enjoying a beer. But besides that, really.
Well, that's okay. I'm actually going to spend money coming up soon on the Rocky of the Park.
Yes.
Yeah.
So for anybody that is watching or listening that is not within our southwestern Ontario area, we have an event that comes every year in our town, London, called Rock the Park. Sometimes it's great, sometimes it's not, but 2022's lineup looks, for the most part, pretty stellar.
Oh,
like it's right within our.
Oh, yeah. We got some good ones in there. You know,
Yeah.
Lannis Morissette coming.
Lannis
That's nice.
Morissette.
Yeah, that's nice. Really, though, the
No.
key band coming to Rock the Park, the one that I am going to get the T-shirt made, get the hair done, and get full tilt. Oh, yes. Who could it be? Who could it be?
Two Live Crew.
He pulls out the lyrics from their songs.
Two Live Crew. That's
Two
who I
Live
said.
Crew,
Yeah.
yeah.
I mean, I want to see Two Live Crew too.
No, it is, of course, Aqua.
Fucking Aqua.
No.
Let's AJ, can we talk? AJ,
No.
Dave, can we talk about your love affair of Aqua? Like, this is no joke. Like, you've been
Oh,
a
yeah,
fan.
and we chatted about it a
yeah,
little
yeah,
bit. Yeah.
But for like it's a
Oh,
long
I love
time.
Aqua.
Yeah.
Not just Barbie girl, but
Why?
No,
also
no.
I've just always liked, because in their music, I've always loved the beat, the style, and often, not always, because not every song is trying to hit you in the gut, but often there was a message, like they were trying to say something to you, like it was just, oh yeah, like I have been an Aqua fan. I am an Aqua fan.
I can't say I hate them.
Yeah.
I really can't.
Can't say I like them.
Yeah, that's fine. In both
I
ends.
I will say what I liked about Aqua when I did listen to them often. I liked their innuendos. They always had just tons of really great, fun double meanings to their lyrics.
Oh
and,
yeah.
and stuff. And yeah, it's fun, poppy.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it
good
was just
stuff,
fun.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
Like I will be honest that yes, Friday, I can't remember the exact date, but on that date, if I miss Atlantis, that would suck. But I'm going to attempt to get Atlantis.
Oh, we're
as
all
well.
gonna go to that.
Yeah,
show.
yeah, I'm not
Don't
too
worry.
worried.
Yeah.
No.
Not even
You don't want to see
Atlantis?
anybody on
No.
that docket? Okay, well let's.
Maybe the only people I would potentially pay to see would be Blink 182, but that's because Travis Barker's a really good drummer.
Nice.
Yeah,
But I don't even really like Blink 182 all that much anymore.
I'm not a fan of them. It's not a not like, but yeah, I'm not a fan.
I am a fan of both those bands, but they still haven't announced the rest, so I don't want to go
Yeah,
throw
the
money out
Thursday's
that
the rough
without
one.
knowing. Yeah,
Yeah.
for sure. But okay, so here's the
if
rundown.
Snoop Dogg's on the Hippity Hop night, then I'll go.
Did you not see him when he was here last
No.
time? Oh man, that was
When he
great.
played the parking lot.
No, he was
the
here
music
for
hall?
Rock the Park.
Oh, then he probably won't be here again.
He
Yeah,
might
I
be.
know. He's not currently
With
listed.
Two Live Crew, I
Oh,
don't
no.
want to see them.
Well, that's a
That's
different. I think
wrong.
that's a different night.
That's the Friday.
yeah, and that night is
Oh.
like it's TLC. Okay, so let's
Well,
explain
there's
to
nothing
our
wrong with
audience here.
TLC
Oh
either.
God, no, God,
Okay.
TLC is
Oh.
amazing.
Okay.
So, but what I'm trying to say is, I think that's more of their like retro night.
That.
They have like a retro night, and then they have like a hip hop
so
night.
like
and then
Vanilla
have-
Ice.
Yeah, he was a part of their
fuck, I
retro
would
night.
Love that.
He was a part of that one time. He
Nice.
was here. Yeah, that was a good time.
Very nice.
But I think their hip hop night. So who is it? It's TLC.
Yeah.
It's
I could look it real quick.
if you don't mind.
I can't do it.
Who else is it? TLC, and we
Nelly.
have Nelly,
Oh
Yeah.
no.
Aqua, Arrested Development.
Arrested Development.
Uh,
All
You
four.
can't. Arrested Development.
All of
Yeah,
those are
they're-
going to be amazing shows.
okay.
I think.
Jenny Bergeron of Ace of Base.
Yeah. Well, that
That
that.
one
I'm
entirely
not
clear
sure,
on.
but I mean, I'll check it out. Why not?
Yeah,
You
yeah.
know, Ace of Base was a big deal back in the day. But for me, I want to go to the night that Atlantis is headlining because I'm hoping that when she headlines, she's going to do her Jagged Little Pill album in its entirety. I don't know if she's going to do that, but I know that she was going on tour to do that during the pandemic.
Yeah.
And it got postponed, obviously. And I know she picked that up. I think she's doing some dates. None in Canada. For whatever reason, when things got shuffled around, she had no dates in Canada where she was going to
Yeah,
do the Jagged
she's a
Little Pill,
deal.
whatever release. So I'm hoping that's a part of that. She does that for that.
No.
She can't use too much time though, because I do want to catch a little bit of the crash test. So
Oh
I'm
my
just saying.
God! Here we go. Like it's the Beaches, which I think are phenomenal. Those girls are amazing. They're a great band out of Toronto. If you're not listening to the Beaches, go check them out.
Mhm.
They're Juno award winning. They won
Nice.
Juno, so it's pretty cool. And then we got Crash Test Dummies, which fundamentally for me is like the building blocks of my music. So I need to see them live.
It's like Sleepy Tragically Hip.
Yeah,
Ooh.
I would agree.
Oh no!
not like that.
No,
Come on
Sleepy
now.
is in
No
just-
way, man.
Ooh.
Yeah, they're just a chill band, man. Just a chill band. That's who it is. And then after Crash Test Dummies,
We really
got
gotta take AJ just so he could be that one guy. Everybody else around him going insane to
I'll be
whatever
like
is
this.
up there, and yeah, he's just standing there
I
like,
don't like it.
yeah. What are you doing here then?
If
I gotta
hey,
watch these kids.
I'm gonna pull a Davism. If I'm not paying, I'll go.
Of course you will. Yeah. Good.
Well, here you go. We could switch on this one because I have to admit, I am going to purchase.
There you go.
I'll
He
go-
never purchases concert tickets.
I'll go sit outside in the tree that's by the
Yeah.
the river.
Where everybody sits when they don't want to pay for the
Yeah.
show.
Yeah.
They just want to see it. Yeah, I know. That's good. And then Garbage, which Garbage is. I love them. They're a great band. I such a crush on Shirley Manson as a kid. It'd be
oh, yeah,
cool.
back in the day.
For sure. And then Atlantis. That's a really solid
Oh yeah.
show.
The Wednesday and the Friday. Because of that, I'll go to the Thursday as well.
There
Why
you go. See, I know. That's what I was thinking. Like, fuck it.
Dave's
Yeah,
gonna
well,
rock the park.
Yeah, he is. I just want to know what the other bands are going to be for Blink 182 and Sum 41. Both bands, I'm sure, will be great. They'll be a lot of fun. But it's like, who else is filling that year?
All of 41 isn't coming.
No, just some
Just
of them.
some?
Just some.
Some
Yeah,
41?
I know. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know who else I'd want on that because if they're looking for, that's a toughie.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, if they're going to go that pop punk route, I think I want newer bands. I like those bands, but I'd like to
Yeah.
have some newer sounds
Something
involved.
discovering.
Yeah.
So that's the challenge of that type of really concert though, because I think they're trying to reach out to us 40-year-olds to a
Yeah.
certain extent.
yeah.
Right.
Well, that's why I think it was smart for them to book the Beaches to open the show for the Atlantis night, because that is their kind of here's
Younger.
your younger
Gotcha,
whatever,
gotcha.
right? And I mean they're probably gonna steal the night.
I'm trying to imagine.
They were good the 2 times I saw them for
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah, I
Nice.
really like them. I gush over them so much. Like, they're
I'll have
such
to
a
put
good
them
band.
on as I meander home.
I would be surprised if you don't like them. They're like
Ooh, challenge.
They kind of remind me of Veruca Salt.
I like
great
Veruca Salt.
comparison.
All right.
I would love to see them on a bill with Danko Jones. I think that would be a
Oh, I'm
really
sure they have.
great show. I bet you they probably have. They're from the same area.
I saw them open up for the Foo Fighters in Toronto
Yeah.
with the Struts.
Mm.
The Struts? Yeah.
I guess I saw them open up for Moist when they did that little
I
Canada
saw
tour.
them here when Glorious Sons played.
At the Rock the Park
Yeah.
or oh yeah. And then I saw them
Yeah,
there too. That
They
show
opened
too.
up for that.
Yeah. Those are the 2 times I saw them. And they were really great that night. They had this whole ABBA thing going on with their outfits. They were trying to
Nice.
See through their dresses.
you could see through their dresses. It was a great show.
I didn't notice. My wife noticed. I didn't notice.
Yeah, I didn't either.
I didn't notice.
Becca was asking me, he's like,
I was too focused on the music.
my wife was like, yeah, me too. Becca was like, hey, is that their boobs? I'm like, I don't know,
I don't
honey.
know. I don't know.
Wouldn't look at that.
What is boobs?
Oh my goodness, it does look like that is their nipples. Should we leave, honey? No. The music's great. Okay, we'll stay around then.
If you
As
insist.
it says, I think the zoom on my camera. Going.
I don't see them.
That's
Let me
what
take
I'm
some
like.
pictures and I'll investigate them more later.
Shh, you be in trouble.
Now she's aware of my obsession with the band. She knows I very
okay.
much appreciate them. I think they're great.
That's good.
I think she likes them too. They're solid music.
All right.
Yeah.
I'll have to check it out.
There
But
you go.
yes, I'm looking forward to the Rocky of the Park.
Yeah, me too.
I love that we're talking about something now when that's not for like another, 7 months?
Yeah, that's like what, July?
Yeah.
Holy shit. But like, think about it. We're kind of coming in that area where like it's weird to be around in it because you can go to events, but then you can't go to events. So, I mean, you got to look forward to what's happening.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
So far away.
And by that point, maybe there won't be any masks and stuff needed and whatnot.
yeah.
By that, I would think so because it's an
Should.
outdoor show. It'll be July. I keep
Yeah.
hearing that rumor about masks likely going away. The March-ish.
Yeah, that's what I hear too.
Yeah,
so.
yeah.
So hopefully.
That's why I knock on the wood.
Yeah. Well, yeah, it's one of those. Yeah, because of course in news there was just another blurb this morning about something in South Africa or something.
What?
Another variant, apparently.
Oh my God!
Yeah.
You have to watch the new episode of South Park.
Yes,
all
yes, I
about-
do.
It's all about the new. It's all about the new variant.
No spoilers.
Spoil anything.
Don't spoil.
How great is it that South Park's back on the air? How great is that? It's amazing.
I'm waiting for another actual season.
Yeah, you might be waiting a while. I think.
No, why?
I don't know. I just have the feeling. I think they're going to do specials for a little while, and then they'll.
You're
do
special.
season. Thank you, buddy. Thank you. It's touch of the downs. Anyways, it's just great to see their stuff online or on TV.
Yes.
So it's,
Well, I guess it is technically online as on Paramount Plus.
yeah, for sure, which we don't get. But I think it's just great that they're doing this, and I don't care if we just get specials. I'm down for that. We'll get a season eventually. They signed on for another 5,
Yeah.
so
Nice.
they'll happen.
Something will
They're
happen, I'm
better.
sure.
But I mean, if they're gonna do like these hour-long specials, let's say every month for the next few months, I'm okay with that.
They should do a Casa Bonita special.
I'm sure they will be. Now that they own
And
the
it'll just
restaurant,
be a giant commercial.
it will be. Yeah,
Be like an hour-long commercial for Casa Bonita.
that's exactly it. Did you hear this story about them? Did you hear this? Do you know about this? Yeah.
I think you've mentioned it before to me, yes.
They basically
Yeah.
bought their favorite restaurant, which was featured in an episode or
Nice.
2.
Yeah, you
of-
did mention this.
Casa Bonita.
Yeah, you did mention this one.
And yeah, so I'm sure they will eventually cross promote their IPs. I call it
Their
They're-
properties.
their properties. Yeah,
I guess it wouldn't be their
That makes sense.
intellectual.
yeah.
Somebody else came up with Casa Bonita. It's not their intellectual property.
No, I guess it wouldn't be. No, they just
Yeah.
own it now.
Mm.
Yeah.
They own the one. I'm sure that they have. They get their dollar or two, I'm sure.
I'm sure
I
they're
hope
doing
they do in their favor.
Me too. I'm sure
Yeah.
they're doing.
They should
okay.
open a chain
They should.
of Casa Bonitas
Yeah.
attached to Super Fun Times.
Yeah, for sure. How? Yeah. Yeah. They should. They should. So everyone can live out their
no context. I love
Facebook
it.
or Facebook, their South Park Casa Bonita fantasies.
Yeah.
And eat a bunch of fake ass gold
Yeah.
so that they can steal it. Yeah. Yeah. The best. It's like, you idiot. Like, you think this is real gold? What a moron. The whole episode is about.
There's something.
Yeah, Carmen
I
basically.
smile.
Yeah, Carmen basically thinks he's gonna swindle everybody out of the gold. So
Because
he,
they find what Pirate
It's all
Pete's
good.
Yeah.
photo.
yeah. So he's
thing or
like starts
something.
like swallowing it just because he's gonna shit it out later. And then they're like, he gets way more fat. They're like, that's all like fake, right? Like it's not real. It's just whatever.
Just plastic.
Yeah, it's
It's
hilarious.
plastic gold.
Nice.
I love that show. I love it. So what else going on?
It's funny, Dave. God.
It's hilarious. You had to be there. Casa Bonita.
Maybe you should explain the episode to me again one more time.
Yeah, I should do that.
Okay,
Yeah,
so it
you
opens up with text, right? And then goes
What color is the text?
white.
Oh, okay.
You ruined my song.
What's the font?
Comic Sans.
Oh, nice.
Is it good?
Oh,
I don't know.
No, I'm just being a jerk.
Nice.
As for me, nothing much else since we
No.
last had our open chat. Yeah.
Nothing, eh? Wow.
I got excited for this. Yeah.
I'm playing a show.
Oh yeah.
Next
I'm
week,
making music on
Yeah.
Wednesday
Nice.
of next week, the 1st of December.
Promote, sir.
we are there.
Playing a show with our friends in Brother Leeds.
Mm-hmm.
Good band, good Canadian rock music.
Yes, sir.
And a band called Weapons from Saskatchewan.
Okay.
They're
Cool.
kind of like the Trues,
Oh, nice.
Gloria Sunzy. Yeah,
Nice.
at Rum Runners.
Mm-hmm.
Good venue here in London.
Tickets are $10.
$10 tickets.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you can
Get
buy
them before they're sold out.
You can buy them on a website.
I'm going to say the one thing I do love about concerts, I love it so
Music.
much. The music, the lovely,
Drugs.
inexpensive tickets that are $10.
Yeah.
And then there's just that $3.40 extra I
Right.
must pay.
Of course.
Oh, the service fee.
Fucking
Right.
legit.
Right.
Bullshit.
It's just one of those things I'm looking at going, like, I'm not going to stop for purchasing this by any stretch,
Right.
but just, wow.
You can't tell me you can justify the work behind the scenes that cost that much extra money. I just can't.
I kind of got it when we got physical tickets.
Okay.
Because I got to print them and send them and blah, 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 blah. But now they don't.
Exactly.
It's just,
Right.
It's just
I
on
got
your
my phone.
It's
Yeah.
just on your phone.
Exactly. It's the same thing as like, why do we pay the same amount for a film on Blu-ray as you do digital? Why?
Oh, yeah.
I don't understand that. It makes no
That
sense
doesn't make
to me.
sense.
The one thing I'll call out for the digital to a certain extent, for it to at least be equal value, is that you're getting the exact same quality
Mm-hmm.
but you can kind of throw it back to the cloud and rewatch it whenever you want without having anything physical.
Well,
So
you
that's
need
one
something-
thing
you
I'll
need
give a
something
plus.
physical to watch it. You need a computer or a phone
Well, you
or a
need that,
tablet or-
but you don't need to have I still have it in my closet downstairs. The shelving of DVDs from back in that day. Yeah, I got rid of my CDs a while
I have
ago.
boxes of DVDs.
But, yeah, but that's what I mean. Now it's all you probably have just as much digital, but it's
Oh yeah, I don't think I own a Blu-ray personally. Not one.
I do own a couple.
I
Oh
own
wait,
lots.
that's a lie. I own one.
I own lots of
I have a
Blu-rays.
couple.
Lots.
Yeah. I don't have lots.
Because you're a crazy person.
I'm a crazy person.
Yeah,
I like
I'll
You
go
watch,
more
you watch
digital.
movies on a disc.
Yeah.
You old man.
Yeah, so old.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Get with the times, pops.
We'll
Trying,
talk about
trying.
one of the ones I do have on a disc, and that's very important. But that'll be a next week conversation.
All right then.
when we
that's
talk
like-
about amazing Christmas movies.
Guns and Buns too.
Guns and Buns too. That's my workout program.
Oh, I know it is. I made it for
That's
you.
right. Yeah, it works out.
I
really
showed you
well.
how to do
to
it.
get through that bubble
Yeah.
butt.
Well, yeah.
That's
You
right.
bend
Bubble
over,
butt.
show me your gun in your
That's
butt.
right. Insert gun here. What? In the butt. Well, what in the butt? Okay.
You people are weird.
Yeah, we
Sure
are.
Yeah, we are.
Talking about guns and butts.
Yeah, that's right.
No,
Yeah.
guns and buns, AJ.
Guns
don't
and
be weird.
buns.
Don't be strange like that. That's cool.
Don't be weird butts. What's wrong with you?
AJ, what's going on with you, bud?
I don't know. Playing a show.
Yeah.
Yeah. Not a whole lot. Playing video games.
Yeah, it's been quiet for me too.
Well, I
Oh.
mean, settling in.
I've been doing the kettle thing this year. Yeah.
The
I've been having-
kettle thing.
Yeah, where you go
Putting
and
water in the cat.
Yeah,
yeah,
no,
I
no,
was
no,
gonna
no, no.
I don't.
He's
I hate
ready.
Brady. I do it like every day, but yeah, sure.
Yeah. No, the Christmas kettle. You go and you say thank you as people put money in the bucket.
Oh, you're doing that?
Yeah.
That's a good time.
Yeah, it's
That's
actually not.
cool.
It's actually fun. I have to give a credit to this.
That's
This
cool.
whole time I've been talking, wanting, and I finally went out, got it done, and
Where do they stage you? Where you at?
I'm at the mall, White Oaks.
Oh, I'm gonna come by and say hi. Let me know.
I
when
will
you're
be there tomorrow morning, starting at 10 a.m.
Oh.
for opening and
Called
done at
Loonies for
1.
Jesus.
there.
No, it's just I stand there and I smile. Not that anybody can see because I have my face mask on,
course.
and I say thank you very much, Merry Christmas.
You should wear a paper one and draw a smile on it.
I
With a
should.
mustache.
What's funny?
Yeah.
I should do that. Actually, get one of the clear ones and really show off my facial
You could do that.
expressions.
Should do that. Yeah. Well, they had like an optical illusion one where, however you, depending on how you saw
That'd
the
be
mask,
cool.
it would
Yeah.
show you different. Anyway, yeah.
But yeah,
Not th- not
I
that
got
smart.
nothing. That's it.
That's
Yeah.
cool. That's
It
pretty
is fun.
Why
Yeah, it's
not?
pretty good.
Yeah. How much you get for yourself?
None. 0.
Oh, it's. I don't want to do it.
Yeah.
Then no. Then no. This is
No,
a
that's really
voluntold thing, isn't it?
That's really cool, man. That's
Oh,
fun.
it's just I figured get my butt out there. Plus, yeah, it's fun. I
It's
get to
good time.
stand there, say thank you, Merry Christmas, thank you, Merry Christmas, thank
That's
you.
cool.
You don't say happy holidays?
No, so I often just say, I say thank you, Merry Christmas, and it's one of those. If somebody doesn't like the Merry Christmas and they say, well, no, I am. Oh, okay, no problem. Happy holidays. Like it's just a thank you.
You're like, oh yeah, bah humbug to you too. Yeah.
Yeah.
Bahabu. What
Bah-
the fuck is
Bah humbug to
the
you
fuck
too.
is Bahabu?
I
It's,
thought it was actually
uh,
something else. I'm like,
It's a
alright.
South African way of saying bah
I
humbug.
would
Bah
say that,
humbug.
dude.
Bah humbug.
I thought it was like Feliz Navidad or some shit.
Ooh, Feliz Navidad. Now it's gonna be stuck in my effing head.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, it's so I went out for dinner last night and I haven't had to use my vaccine, like I haven't had to use a vaccine passport app or anything
Yes.
like that.
Yep.
So I didn't have it and they asked for it. I'm like, oh shit, I don't got it.
Yeah.
So it's like a thing, I'm like, well, maybe I want to eat here. And then they apparently it's like, well, you should have got a receipt. I'm like, did I get a receipt?
Yeah. Through
Yeah.
the
And
And
email.
then I was like,
with-
I looked at it, like, okay, there you go, and it was fine.
Yeah.
But,
What I did is I took a screenshot of those things and
Yeah.
I put them on my home screen.
oh, it's smart, yeah.
yeah, I have it linked just in my Google Docs
Nice.
for the odd time
The,
that I
uh,
need to use it.
The
Get
irony
with it, pops.
Yeah, I'm trying.
God.
I mean, I'm just grateful to be here. You know, it's really.
Go home and play your Nintendo.
I'm going to play my Nintendo Famicom. Yeah. Well, I thought the ironic part was, so we go, we're outside the entire time. We stand outside. We meet the lady. She's like, "I need to see your passport, vaccine, blah blah blah."
Mhm.
Okay, that's cool. And then we sat in a tent outside.
A tent?
Yeah, because it's a powerhouse, which is a shout out to Powerhouse. They're
Okay.
really fun. Yeah,
Gotcha.
but they have like just a tent outside. 'cause
Okay,
it's
that makes
cold,
I
you know.
pictured in my head a tent.
No,
Like a
that.
camping tent.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's this new restaurant called The Woods.
not gonna lie, it was really tight in there. Yeah, it was crammed together. It's like no, just kidding. It's just a regular.
I understand
yeah,
now. Thank you.
prison,
Yeah,
yeah.
just yeah. Okay.
I just thought it was
Gotcha,
kind of fun.
gotcha.
It's like, yeah, you show your passport to hang out outside. So it was really.
But you're inside because there's a roof.
I know. Yeah.
Yeah, there's a roof. Plus, you're eating, so I think it's also because it's a restaurant.
Sure, that's.
It's
part
like the whole thing at the malls, right? Where
Yeah.
you can walk through the food court and pick up anything, but you may not sit down and eat it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's also why they've taken benches out of all the malls. So you
Okay.
see, and that's the thing. And again, I can understand to a certain extent the why.
Mm.
The challenge is you see people that really need to sit,
Benches make old people weak.
and they have to either fight to get into the foodie court area, not fight, but wait in the line, show the ID, blah blah blah, or I see people sitting on the ground.
Mm.
Yeah,
sounds
sit on the floor.
Yeah,
A real man.
yeah, I'm against it too. So I understand, but
I think
against.
I'm with you. Now, I don't want to debate on whether or not masks are effective or anything like that. But one thing I want to say, don't you think it's a little arbitrary to, say, okay, you have to wear a mask, everywhere else except for when you're eating or
Yeah,
when you're sitting
COVID
down
doesn't
to eat.
live at tables. Didn't you
You know what I mean?
notice?
Like, don't you think?
COVID only lives between the tables.
Well,
And,
it's like even the vaccination
it's
thing
only
we
the
just
shopping
talked
areas?
about.
Yeah.
To go into the restaurant, you must prove that you've been fully vaccinated.
Yeah.
But you can happily work at the restaurant
I know.
without being vaccinated.
yeah.
Either way. And hopefully a few more months this all goes away. Come a decade from now, we can all joke and laugh about how this was so much fun and craziness.
Oh, that government. Dun, dun, dun. But it was kind of cool to be out and eating food again.
Yeah, no, it is. I admit, like I was
I
out
don't know
last Saturday myself. Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
with a bunch of buddies, and yep, we just went out, sat, ate, chatted, talked, and that was the end of the night. But still, it was a good time.
It's a good time for sure. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
awesome.
I got ripped off by Skip the Dishes driver.
No, you didn't.
Yeah.
That never
Really?
happens, AJ.
Yeah.
That never happens.
Yeah. We ordered a bunch of like chicken wings and shit from East Side. Shout out to East Side because it wasn't their fault.
Yeah,
And their food's good.
they got good food. Yeah,
Um,
Eastside Bar and Grill, right?
yeah,
Oh, yeah.
East Side.
Not
Bar and
Eastside Mario's. The
Grill. No.
Okay.
No, East Side Bar and Grill.
I thought he meant Mario's.
I figured you did. Yeah.
And so we ordered some chicken wings and stuff, and then I was looking at the app and it said the guy's gonna be here in a minute or two or something like that, and where we sit is in the front of our house where
Yeah.
our front door is,
Yeah, it makes
so
sense.
we can see the front door, and it ding dong on the app.
Mhm.
See, your food got dropped off, and I opened the door and there ain't no food there.
Interesting.
So I walked like up and down the street, seeing if so either the driver had himself a snack,
Mm-hmm.
or somebody got free chicken wings on the doorstep. It was like the chicken wing fairy dropped off chicken wings or
Interesting.
something. Yeah.
What's like when you're a vegetarian? Like,
Right?
oh,
I hope so.
Yeah.
But yeah, so that happened.
that's sucky.
And then I had to go back to them and be like, hey,
Never arrived.
the driver never dropped my shit off.
Yeah.
Was it an easy experience?
To get my money back?
Yeah.
Well, money back.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I got skip credits. So we just ordered more food.
Nice.
Yeah, I guess you're gonna spend it anyway.
Well,
I don't- I don't like when that happens. I don't like when companies just give you credit to their business. Like, I get why they do it, but like when you want your money back, give me my damn money back.
I said that was fine. Skip credits. were
Oh, okay.
But I don't like it when places like McDonald's, you go into McDonald's and they're like, I'm sorry, we fucked up your hamburger. Here's a ticket for a free hamburger
Yeah,
or
like
something. Like this.
shut
Like,
up.
I don't want your food now because you fucked up.
Yeah, so it's like
But with
putting.
Skip, at least you can like order from wherever the hell you want. You don't
That's
have to
true.
order
That's
back
true.
from that restaurant or
Yeah,
right. So
that's a good point. Yeah.
reminds me of a great experience I had with my wife. This is going back for a while ago. We're at a lovely restaurant. Took a bit to sit down. No big deal, though. So we're sitting there, and we order appetizer and the main dishes. And the way it should work is you get your appetizer relatively quick, and then
Yeah.
your main dish,
usually,
main dish
Typically.
comes after some amount of time. What happened to the appetizer? And the waitress like, oh, my God, I never brought it to you.
oh no.
What was great is the manager then comes around. He's like, I'm so sorry. We're going to take off all the charge, and we'll still bring it around because it's cooked. And, you'll have the only thing we'll charge you for tonight is just the alcohol you drink.
Oh my god!
nice.
Oh, it was so effing
Oh, my
nice.
word.
Still
And-
no tip for you, but nice.
Well, no, I tipped. It was one of those wonderful
No,
things.
of course.
I was like, really? He goes, yeah, we're really sorry. I'm like, oh, no problem. And he's trying to, and waitress is like sitting there. I'm like, no, it's all good. Shit happens. Hey, in the end, I'm happy. So he goes away. She goes, I am sorry. I'm like, no problem. Since, it's all there, can you get another bottle of wine? And she's like, oh, same kind. I'm like, bump it up a couple levels. We got
Yeah.
extra cash.
They sell wine at Taco Bell?
Yeah.
This was not Taco Bell.
Oh,
They got
I can't
mild
eat
and,
Taco
and
Bell.
spicy. They got mild and spicy.
mild and spicy
Yeah,
one.
so they got-
They don't have fire?
No,
They don't have fire wine?
Just- I'm with Dave. Yeah, you give a big tip because even if you're throwing like $20-$30 towards a tip to the bill on
Yeah.
alcohol, it's still cheaper than what they would have paid for
Yeah.
the entree and the appetizer.
Everything. And
Yeah.
that's one thing is they covered everything.
Yeah.
It was great.
I love when-
I'm just being a jackass.
Oh,
I
I
love
know
when
you are.
restaurants just bend over backwards like that over something simple as forgetting the appetizers.
Well, yeah, because it could have
love
been
it.
a
I love
simple solution.
Oh,
And I don't
yeah.
know why this didn't happen this way because I've been, if I was in charge, this is what I would have wanted, which is we're not going to charge for the appetizer. We'll make a new fresh one for you
Yeah.
just for shits and gigs. You're still going to pay for your main course. Either.
Right.
Yeah.
No,
Of
but they
course.
gave that for free.
Well, no, they
That's
did
cool.
that. They did that for us when when Nikki was in labor. We went to Jack Astor's because
While she's in labor?
Yeah.
Okay.
you got to be a certain
Yeah.
in a certain phase of labor for them to say, "Come on
Come in."
in."
Yeah.
Yeah, I know nothing of this labor, but go on.
So yeah, we went to Jack Astor's and had some lunch, and
Uh-huh.
we found out that she was in labor. And like, oh my god! So I think all we had to pay was drinks and like dessert or something.
Oh,
like that.
nice.
The
Good.
cheap stuff.
Yeah,
Very good.
that's really cool. That's
That
and they
is
they
good.
did that just because she's going in labor.
Yeah,
That's freaking awesome. Yeah,
New thing for us to try.
I know.
yeah.
I'll get really fat
Go in labor.
and I'll
Yeah.
get Like, I'm clearly gonna go to labor any second now. Let me give you some free food.
You can't be going to labor. Are you putting me into a box from
Right?
your perspective?
What do you mean I can't go into labor?
Oh God, we shouldn't even make these
I know,
jokes.
it's horrible.
Gonna get us canceled.
Yes, I am.
I'm pretty sure I've been canceled a long
Gonna
time
get
ago.
Dave
Yeah.
Chappelle.
Yeah.
Oh,
boy. Well, he seems to be doing okay regardless. So,
Yeah.
although the fallout of that on Netflix is bonkers. I guess somebody resigned.
Oh really?
Yeah, and a bunch of other things. But I'm really proud of Netflix for standing by Dave Chappelle.
I saw the joke.
The
It
joke?
wasn't that bad.
Well, the other problem is too. People are taking that joke out of the context of the whole routine.
Yeah.
And if you pay attention to the whole routine, he's not what they say that he.
Yeah, he's not being transphobic. or
No,
whatever.
and that's the world we're in. I mean, where people like to just take this little snippet and be like, "Oh, I heard you said this."
Oh, sound bites. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh well, yeah.
Oh,
that's,
well, what I wanted to talk about no, you said this, so now you canceled. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's just it just sucks.
Mm.
But you got to broad shoulders. And you got to realize, as big as the online world is, it's just keyboard warriors who will never know you, never see you, never interact with you outside of
Never.
watching this. Maybe that's probably that's really it. Yeah. So
Got
you know.
lots of editing to do today.
Oh, tons of editing. Yeah, I stand by Dave Chappelle on the whole thing because I mean he was just trying to talk about his friend, and it just sucks that people made it the trans thing.
Yeah.
It sucks, but whatever. He's still the goat.
He's a goat?
He is a goat.
He's a goat.
He is great goat.
He's a goat, Dave.
interesting.
He's
I'm
not a human
entirely
man. He is a
Clear
goat.
of what this means.
Goat stands for greatest of all time.
Oh, nice.
Stands for woolly mammal that goes meh.
That sounds like that's true. Yeah.
These are two great descriptions of this word.
Uh,
I have nothing to add.
Chris is just trying to be hip.
Ah,
He's just trying to be with it.
because I'm old, right? So I gotta,
Okay, boomer.
yeah. Oh, fuck you.
You're a goat. You're a good old asshole today.
There you go. I am a good old asshole today. Yeah, sure. Is.
There you go.
I like that. I like that.
There you go.
I'm in the goat club.
Yeah. God. I'm gonna put that on my Twitter feed later.
Twitter.
Yeah.
You still
man.
Twitter?
That's where I'm at. That's how old I am.
He
Still
likes
Twitter.
to
Still
watch.
Twitter?
Still tweet. I mean, I could send a letter, but
I got stamps in my mom's car.
How old are they?
I knew that.
Oh,
actually,
nice.
yeah.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, I had one of my extended family members has turned a business where they buy and sell stamps online. Apparently, it's very lucrative.
Oh,
Yeah, I can imagine. It's a humanistic thing.
Yeah, for
Yeah,
sure. It's the
wanting,
collector,
saving, collecting. Yeah.
Mhm.
I'm not terribly surprised by it.
But it really made me think, like, oh, like I mean, I don't knock anybody. I collect a lot of really weird shit, so I'm not going to knock on anybody's collections. But it's like, I was surprised to think, oh wow, there's a lot of money, and it's like, yeah,
Yeah,
all right,
that's why they do
okay.
the specialty stamps in pretty much every
Right.
country periodically. Yep,
That's
it's
true.
a collector. It's like coins. That's
Oh, the-
another big one.
Coins are crazy. The coins,
Yep, coin collection.
the Kevin Smith coin,
yep.
way too much money.
Yep.
Way too much money. But I mean, if you're a collector and you really
Oh,
want
yeah,
it,
they have cool Batman coins from New Zealand Mint, but
Oh, nice.
they're like way too much money too.
Yeah,
maybe we'll just break into the New Zealand Mint and only steal those. We'll only get the Batman coins. We won't steal anything else.
Break into the New Zealand peppermint.
yeah.
The pepper-
I will go with you, fine gentlemen, to New Zealand. You do the breaky in. I'm just gonna
Yeah,
sit
sure.
back, relax, look at the
Well,
mountains.
you
no
gotta be-
offense,
you
you're
gotta
not
be-
an expert
you gotta
at
be
stuff
lookout.
anyway, Dave.
I will
Dave's
be the
gotta be
lookout.
lookout.
I
Yeah,
will
you
be the
gotta go-
lookout.
yeah, you gotta be
So
lookout. Yeah.
I got to go to the top of this
Yeah.
mountain.
That's right. Yeah, you got to go to the arm flap too, just in case.
Yeah.
You got to see you, right? We might confuse you with some of the birds there. but
That's
you
right.
know, Yeah, yeah, great. Yeah, we'll go steal Batman coins.
Yeah.
That's the whole purpose.
We are not going to steal Batman coins. This has just been a
Wait.
joke.
Yeah, this is a joke. We're not actually. Please,
a
New
joke.
Zealand Mint,
This is a
don't come
joke,
after us.
right? Don't send your Kiwi cops after us.
Never allowed to go to New Zealand.
Never allowed.
Never,
yeah.
never.
Actually, I really want to go there one day.
I want to go to Zealand.
No, I've never been
I'll check it out,
a
too.
Zealand, New Zealand guy.
I wanted to. I want to
Yeah.
go. Oh, I mean Australia for sure, but I think New Zealand just because it's a very interesting, isolated area, and the whole Lord of
I
the Rings
would
stuff.
go. Don't get me wrong. If someone's like, "Hey, Dave, I'm going to pay for your trip,"
Yeah.
okay,
Of
fuck,
course.
I'm in. Yeah,
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 yeah.
But it's never been on my really want list.
Yeah.
I'm not knocking. It's just not on. Yeah.
I want to go to Australia, but I don't want to go to Australia because I don't want to go to the place where all the deadliest animals in the world live.
It's true.
Like literally
That is
everyone.
true.
of them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I think the deadliest animals are mating together to create ultimate forms of their
Yeah.
the deadly selves.
Yeah. Huh.
Yeah.
There's a YouTube channel about it.
I agree, man. Like I want to go to Australia, but that is definitely I don't think an irrational, but a rational concern of the animals that are there.
Mhm.
I remember long time ago, I saw some sort of documentary on this Australian tick, and it's not really deadly to humans, but if like they're pretty prominent, and if they land on your dog's got like an hour.
What?
And then it's paralyzed, and then there's no other helping it, and in days it's dead.
That's insane.
It's fucking. That is like.
That's not okay.
That is a murderer. Like that is a straight up murderer living in the jungle or wherever it
And they
is in
got
Australia.
Spiders like this
Oh,
big
Yeah,
that jump at you,
yeah.
eat birds out of the sky and shit.
Mhm.
Oh, you want to go to the ocean? Nope. They got the world's deadliest sharks there too.
Right?
So, no matter where you
they
go,
got poisonous sharks, man.
that they do. It's a scary
They're
place.
the only place in
It's
the
a
world
scary
that has poisonous sharks.
But I mean, there's a reason why the Aussies are called the Canadians of the South. I don't know if they call that or not, but we do get a lot of comparisons between the two. And I would say that Aussies are probably.
oh yeah, they're nice people. I
They're
know,
nice people,
I know
but
a few Australians.
I would also
know a few
say
Australian
they're
friends.
probably some of the toughest people out
Well,
there.
we know why based on your
Well,
explanation.
there you
yeah,
go. It's
because
gotta
they
be.
fucking survive.
You think of us, we got harsh winters, and that's whatever, that's tough. But we don't got fucking spiders jumping at us that are the size of my fist.
They celebrate Christmas in the summertime there. You got to be tough to do that.
Guess we do what?
Right now, it's
It's
the beginning of their
Yeah,
summer,
that would be
Yes.
the beginning of the summer.
but
Yeah,
they still celebrate Christmas on December 25th.
yeah.
So they
Yeah.
celebrate Christmas in the summer.
But there's lots of countries that celebrate Christmas without any snow.
No.
True.
Yeah, there's lots of them
No.
that do that.
Nope, only Australia.
Only Australia.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Just in
and
that one
parts of New
spot.
Zealand.
And parts of not all of New
No,
Zealand. Parts.
not all of New Zealand.
How many parts? 1, 2, 1, 2,
Two and an eighth.
2 and an eighth. Okay.
Yeah. Right on the coast
I
by Australia.
I don't know where to respond to any of this now.
I don't know. I just want to keep going.
Oh, you may.
That's awesome. Yeah,
That was good.
that was
Well
really
done.
good. Well done too.
Mhm.
But yeah, I'd love to go to Australia. Just don't want to deal with the animals. So if I can do it in a bubble, that'd be awesome. But
Right.
then they're probably bubble bugs. Fuck that. Fuck you.
It's
Australia.
bubble bugs. Australian
I
bubble
think you're
bugs. Yeah.
the bubble bug in that
I think
example.
I am. Yeah. Sure. Yeah. Would be
Nice.
cool. Yeah. Speaking of traveling, we're gonna make plans to travel in 2022. Or?
Yeah, in time.
Yeah, in time. I wouldn't say 22 specifically.
No
No.
travel in time. Like
Oh,
we're gonna
nice.
Travel in
Oh,
time.
even nicer. Nice.
Through time.
Yeah.
Can't even tell you were like
Around-
flashbacking me to the South Park episode.
around.
Oh, you're
time.
back to
Everything you
South Park
say,
again.
Jen, you're flashbacking me. Stop it! I'm gonna say stuff.
Yeah, don't say stuff. You say stuff, you're canceled.
No.
I'm already canceled. So it's okay.
No, you're just canceled. You're from this podcast.
Oh, okay.
Ooh, ouch.
You can come and sit,
All
Yeah.
right.
but you can't.
You could do all the after editing and preparation and putting it up.
But you
Yeah.
can't. But,
Oh, I could do all the work that nobody wants to do. But okay, cool.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Yeah. So
That's
yeah.
fair.
nobody doesn't
Alright.
want to do it. It's just you're much better at it.
Oh, that's I
Well
like saying that
played.
to people too
Nice
when I want to
played.
do something. I'm like, oh no, you're just better at it.
Yeah.
Like,
So I say to my wife, I don't want to clean the litter. You do it much better than I do. Why
You
would
get
I
all
wanna
the
do it?
poop out of there. I don't get all the
I don't
poop.
get, I
Yeah.
leave some poop. I don't get all the poop. You're better. You're better at.
You're better at it.
You're better at.
Yeah, you're better at cleaning
Washing the
dishes.
boy.
Yeah, you better.
I'm afraid that just means you need more practice. So I think actually what we need to do is
No.
not do it once a week, but really get you on every other day. And to
No.
ensure you do it, I'm going to stand there and watch you do it and
No.
point out exactly at those moments.
No, it doesn't work that.
Lockdown.
Doesn't
Yeah.
work that way.
No,
I've been canceled for doing the litter.
you got canceled for doing the litter.
No,
No.
no, I didn't.
I have to admit, yeah, I usually do litter. Yeah. But that's just, yeah, that's fine.
I walk Jackson, our dog, all the time, but that's also my wife broke her foot, so she
Well, yeah, so that's a pretty good reason to not walk the
I
dog.
can't really be mad about it. So it's like, all right.
She broke her. foot.
Broke her foot. Spent $130 on the boot so she just could avoid walking
Yeah,
the dog.
probably.
Yeah, probably. That's what happened. Yeah.
I'd do it too.
That's pretty far to go, man.
That is.
It's like
that's
that
apartment
episode.
level.
It's like that episode of My Name Is Earl, where Joy's parents come up to visit,
yeah.
and her mom's in a wheelchair. But
Oh,
she's not actually in
she's
a
not
wheelchair.
yeah.
Mm,
She's got a gambling problem or whatever.
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh, that show's so fucking
I
fun.
started watching it again.
Nice.
Nice.
Yeah.
It is. It holds up.
How could
It
it
definitely
not?
holds up.
Mm.
What a show at a left field too. Greg Daniels did that, right? That was
Who's great?
he's the creator of.
Do you know him?
Greg Daniels also created. I want to say Office, but I think I'm wrong.
No idea.
I don't know if he. Well, he didn't create it, but I think he might have developed it for the U.S. market.
Am I right though? Was Greg Daniels the one that?
I don't know.
I don't know.
My name is Earl.
We'll check later.
Anyways, we'll
Well,
take a look.
Greg Daniels, yeah,
Or you
he
can
did,
tell us.
He did Earl, I think. Yeah, he did
I think
Earl.
so. Yeah.
Nice.
I think he also did Parks and Recreation with Michael Schur,
No, yes, Michael
who
Schur.
was also involved in The Office.
And I was also
Nice.
involved in one of the greatest shows ever, which is The Good Place.
Yes.
I love that show.
Yes,
It was a good show.
that is
Yeah.
a great show.
Yeah, it
as
was a
well.
good show.
And I'm glad it was only 3
Start to
seasons.
finish.
Yeah,
Yep.
they didn't.
Yep.
Yeah.
You know, you got
Yep.
your setup, you got your kind of middle ground,
work, and then
you got
the
your
end, and it was a good end.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
Give you a little nudge to be like, oh, by the way, things could.
Yeah,
Progress.
it was good.
Yeah, but I
Yeah.
really liked it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was good.
One
No,
of
it
my
was an
favorite
okay
shows.
show for a bit. Chuck,
Oh yeah, that show was pretty fun.
for a bit.
Mm.
Yeah, for a bit. Yeah, it got a
It
little
got
long
to
of a tooth.
Third season
Yeah,
ish.
yeah.
Started being like, hey,
I you know, it's funny because I only really know Zachary Levi and what's her face, Yvonne.
Yvonne
Strahovski? Yeah, yeah. The
The
Smoke Show. I only know them from Chuck.
Yeah.
And we watched a lot of Chuck back in the day. And so when I saw her on Handmaid's Tale, I'm like, I couldn't, like, what? No, what? I couldn't believe it. It's completely different character.
Oh yeah.
Way different character. And it's just, well, damn, that girl can act. She's not a joke. So, anyways.
And
Oh,
the Zach-
speaking of random. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
and the Zachary Levi was Shazam.
Yeah.
Speaking of random shows, have you guys done any of the Wheel of Time?
I was going to ask you about that. I have not gotten into it yet, but I know you were such a massive fan. I was a fan
I
too. I love
watched
the
the
Wheel of
Is
Time.
that where you
three?
win time by solving puzzles?
No, not
No,
so
Wheel
much.
of Time is a book series. I'll let
Yeah.
you're more of the expert than I am. But.
Well, it's just the book series is basically just that there's that concept of magic and power, but only women are allowed to have it because if man has it, it's the end of the world. Blah 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 blah. About the series, of which I've seen the 3 that they released, at least last Friday. I think there's more today. It's good.
Yeah?
It's what I like about it is that they've taken the concept and idea from the books, but they're not trying to really repeat the books, at least not from my memory. In full transparency. So they're kind of making it a bit. The one thing that, and again, it's funny for me to say this. So the acting, the story, I liked it. Went through all 3 episodes in the 1 week. I'm looking forward to the ones coming out.
Nice.
But some of the effects, it's just one of those. Yeah, you probably shouldn't have done the effect there.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
Yeah, there's just some like
Poor
the
editing
walls
choices.
getting into it and stuff, and it's one of those. I really shouldn't critique it on that level, but it's just one of those. Wow. Yeah. Why?
It doesn't sound like I'd have any interest in it personally.
It's
My
their
wife
first
might,
three. Yeah,
but-
it's their first three. I really like the story. I like the actors in it. I think everybody did a good job. So, but and again, it was just one of those. They're not exactly like the stories. It's the essence. And yeah, the silliness of just some of the effects.
Yeah.
I'm interested in this new Beatles documentary by Peter Jackson called Get Back on Disney Plus. I'm very interested to watch it.
Nice.
Disney's doing some really weird stuff that I can't believe they're keeping my interest. That's one of them. I think that's going to be a very interesting.
Hawkeye seems interesting.
Hawkeye seems interesting. They always get me with the Marvel. But then there was also Chris Hemsworth is doing that Limitless.
Oh,
It's like a documentary where basically he's going around the world doing all these kind of crazy ass stunts as himself. He's not like an actor.
Yeah.
It's like a legit thing. And then just talking about what it takes to kind of live your best life and how you can whatever. It's like, that's pretty cool. That seems like a neat
Nice.
idea. Very inspiring.
The World According to Jeff Goldblum's pretty good.
I want to see that too.
It's interesting,
Fuck Disney.
Nice.
Why you got to do this? When are they coming for our podcast? Like,
right? They're going to give us $4 billion.
yeah, right. For our tens of fans.
Yeah.
No, it's for our concept idea.
Our concept idea, exactly. Yes.
And 20 years from now, they'll make something of it.
That's right. They will.
But fuck it, we get $4 billion today.
That's right.
so
Who cares? Yeah.
whatever.
No, 20 years we'll be all dead and gone, and everyone knows exactly. Oh my God! Sarcastic Distractions.
Hey, did we talk about this? I was talking to somebody, one of the moms at the bus stop today, about Grogu from The Mandalorian.
Yeah.
The baby Yoda.
Spoilers out there if you haven't seen The Mandalorian.
Well, you know what? It's
I
too,
still haven't watched
Fuck this guy.
It's too fucking late now.
Yeah, it's too late now.
There's a statute of limitations and
Right.
it's passed.
I still haven't watched it.
No, so we questioned where he was because he's 50
Right.
in the show.
Age-wise,
so we,
yeah.
we questioned where he is in episodes 1, 2, and 3.
Right.
Like, where is he?
Yeah, it's a good point.
There's a theory saying that R2 or something got him out of the Jedi Temple before Anakin got there and dealt with the younglings. But he doesn't really know how to use the Force.
It's true. He's very.
So I
bad
don't
at
think
it.
he's been schooled in that at all.
Mm.
And then what happens in the show happens in the show.
Mhm.
We're not going to spoil that for everybody. That's a big to do.
Yeah.
What? So then,
Oh.
where is he in episodes 7, 8, and 9?
Ooh. That's a great question.
Like, you think he'd be involved in it somehow?
And we know now of the timeline, so yeah, he would be involved. I don't. That's a
Because
great
it was
question. I don't
5 years after Jedi
I think it was 5 years after Jedi. Yeah.
that the Mandalorian happens.
Yeah, I think you're right. So that's a great point. I don't know. I mean, he's a whole other character of that species. Like, we've only known Yoda,
And him.
Yodel, and him.
Who the fuck is Yodel?
The girl from the Christmas
Doesn't
holiday
count.
special.
Doesn't count. Doesn't count.
I like the rules, man.
Chewie's family doesn't get. It's not
Doesn't-
canon. It's not canon, man.
Sorry.
It's not canon.
He lost his kids and his wife in that episode.
They retconned that shit, man. It's not canon.
Well, if that is the case, then it's only the two.
But yeah, would be curious to see more of that species.
Indeed, I'm sure you will in the next season of Mandalorian.
Think
And I'm
so?
sure- I think so. I think
Nice.
what they'll do is I don't want to say anything.
Maybe I'll finally watch it by then.
You really should watch it. It's fantastic.
Just do it.
It's like the best Star Wars show. Has to be.
I would say
By
I
like
would-
a long
yeah,
shot. Like,
I would agree.
Nice.
Any offshoot of Star Wars, it is definitely the best of.
yeah, definitely. Guaranteed. But I think
It's
next
way
season
better than Deep Space Nine.
they're gonna
way
do one,
better.
They're gonna do one of these
Ooh.
and come back like that.
Think so?
Yeah, I think this is gonna happen.
Way better than Voyager.
Oh yeah, a million
Well,
times.
that's okay-ish.
Way better.
I don't
than
think it's
the
better than
original
it's better than
series.
DS9. It's better than the original series.
Way
I don't.
better than Next Generation.
No, that's not true.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that's
no.
just not true. This
No.
is
Now
not
I'm
true.
just pushing
No.
buttons.
It
Yeah, yeah.
might be better than DS9. I don't.
Yeah, no,
Of
nothing
Of course,
beats
it's better
TNG.
than Deep Space Nine because it's Deep Space Nine. It's a show
How about Deep Space?
about a space truck stop.
Who doesn't want to watch that?
It's a show about a gas station. It's corner gas in
It's
space.
Nice.
That's pretty.
That's a
That's
good
all it
description.
is. That's all it is.
You know what you should do?
Yes.
You should go and take old show properties and do that. Come up with new taglines of Deep Space Nine, It's quarter gas in space.
That's
Just do that. That was
basically what it is.
hilarious. Yeah, but yeah, that's pretty
Yeah.
much what it is. Yeah,
You can make fun of Deep Space
no.
Nine. Just no Babylon 5. Cannot
I
make
just-
fun of that.
no, dude.
I prefer 1s through 4, but I mean,
Oh, you get a bit of a laugh.
They
at
all
that.
crashed. AJ, we'd kill the room, buddy.
Yeah.
I'll be 1 through 4 didn't survive.
yeah, they did. Yeah, they did.
They're-
They just
they're
went
the
on.
old
They went on to
hearts.
better things.
Yeah, they're the
and then
old model.
Babylon 5 got a show.
They went on to different things.
Oh,
Yeah, B1's now he's now an accountant. B2's a audio engineer.
Wait, they're people?
No, they're not. That's why.
That's what makes it amazing.
Yeah, they're space stations.
They're gas stations too?
Yes.
They're space gas stations?
Slightly
Well,
different than
different-
just gas.
yeah.
They're the area to come together to
Yeah.
discuss and talk.
So
not-
truck
Up
stops.
until the war starts.
So
Yeah.
truck stops.
No, because it moves.
Where all the space
It does
truckers
move.
get together.
no, that's the thing. Babylon 5 is not stationary.
No.
Like it's
Yeah.
doing what they do in Star
Oh,
Trek.
So it's not a space
But
station.
it is a space station.
Yes.
It is.
But it's not stationed.
It's like a central hub. Imagine like a moving city.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Flies in space.
Yeah.
So it's
With a bunch of other generals
en
and
route.
ambassadors.
That's on the 400 series highways. It's an en route.
That can move. Yes.
Yeah.
But then it's not
Yes.
stationed because it's not stationary.
You got to see it.
No, I don't.
All
All right. We're watching
Uh,
Babylon 5.
I don't,
We need
God,
to
I
end
don't
this
gotta do
episode.
anything.
Fuck yeah. Fuck B5. Love that show.
It was great. I love it.
I
But
don't
yeah,
even- I don't even know how that all started.
No, I don't remember either.
Something about Battlestar Galactica.
Yeah.
We just went
Smile
live.
on me, boy. Well, is there anything else we want to discuss?
No, I think
Distractingly
I'm pretty
so?
cool.
Chips.
Chips. All right.
Dips.
Talk about chips and dips.
No dips.
I'll tell you this. I did try, speaking of chips, I tried kettle. Was it kettle cooked? Yeah, it must have been kettle brand. Habanero and lime
Oh?
chips. And they're delicious.
Hmm.
However, you have to eat them in shifts because they are very, very spicy.
Yeah.
Like really
Soon as I see
spicy.
stuff like that,
Man,
I'm a
whoa.
pass.
Whoa! I just wanted to
Wuss.
see, like, I'm like, how spicy could they be? And like, oh yeah, nope.
You still have dill pickle and jalapeno or whatever the fuck it was.
the spicy.
Jalapeno.
Oh, the spicy dill pickle.
Yeah.
You didn't like them? No.
No. I didn't even open that bag.
I'll tell you this, and for all of our American viewers out there, get a chance to try these spicy ketchup chips that Miss Vicky's done.
I've heard of this.
Oh,
It is something
it's like ketchup chips for adults.
I don't eat spices.
Oh, they're not even that spicy. That's the thing. They're not crazy
See,
spicy.
somebody describes it's not that
Sure.
spicy, and then I'm like, oh my god.
Yeah, it's like, oh, is that ketchup? Oh, hot, 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 hot. Yeah, for sure. But they're amazing. The chips are great. They're wonderful. If you like spicy, if you like ketchup, which if you don't like ketchup,
I will
chips,
generally try something once just to see, like you always do the spicy sauce things. How many of these can you actually eat?
Oh,
And
yeah.
I know how far I'll get.
oh,
What's
yeah.
your favorite chip, Dave?
I'm a sour cream and onion guy.
Hmm.
Yeah,
You-
I
what about
love.
you?
Well, it's probably jalapeno something.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, I like it.
No. You gotta be definitive. What is your favorite chip, Chris?
Okay, well, like all-time favorite chip is probably going to be Doritos nacho cheese.
Yeah.
Zesty nacho, whatever it's
I
called.
used to love the
Zesty
Cool
cheese.
Ranch, and my
Yeah.
wife got some for me recently. Doesn't taste the same.
I had the
No-
same
no
experience.
ranch.
I had the same experience.
Yeah.
I did not like him at all.
Yeah, I used to love Cool Ranch,
Yeah.
and it just I was like,
Ranch is
they
for
don't-
heretics.
They don't taste.
Heretics.
That would I fit this category? This is true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree with you. I had him like a week and a half ago. I just had some
Yeah.
Cool Ranch. I'm like,
It didn't taste right to me.
No.
Yeah,
Never been into them.
I was, but I don't think I am any longer.
Someone tried to say that the sweet chili heat was Doritos' best flavor. I'm like, no. Clearly, that's not true.
I'd say
Yeah.
one of.
It's all tasty, but
I'd say it's in
no.
the top three.
It's zesty cheese. That's clearly
Well,
that's the best
there's
one.
nacho cheese in the red bag.
Yeah, they're okay.
And there's zesty nacho.
Yeah, they're the
in the
best.
orange bag.
There's
Munchie.
no question. They're the best.
Yeah.
Not even,
I
yeah.
munchy now.
Yeah, I know me too.
No, I'd have to say my favorite is Ruffles All Dressed. No, that's a lie.
Yeah, Ruffles All Dressed is nice though. Good call
They're
out.
pretty
Old
decent, yeah.
old Dutch Mexican chili.
No, I've never.
You
I've
can't get
never
those
had
down here.
No,
Never
I don't.
had.
think
You can't
I've
get. You
had
gotta go up north to get those.
them.
They're good.
Yeah.
They're tasty.
I would eat those.
Oh yeah.
Chips are the best. They're great. then
I've never been huge into them. I'm not a chippy guy, I have to admit.
Are
Don't
you
get me
a-
wrong, I will snack, but
Are you more of a sweets or?
oh yeah, chocolate. You
yeah.
put chocolate in my household,
See ya.
it is gone.
Well, what's your favorite chocolate? What's your favorite candy bar?
I score.
Oh,
Yeah,
solid.
I'm a score by. I love them, and it's one of those things I'll break.
Ah,
Oh, he does the old man.
takes
thing.
like 2 hours to eat a score bar. Yeah.
Yeah. Then the next one when that one finally melts.
Might as well just be eating Werther's original there.
May as
buddy.
well, yeah.
I
yeah.
do love Werther's too.
I'm a fan of peanut butter chocolate, so if it's Reese or
Yeah, Reese is a good call out though.
that's
Yeah, I'll give a
usually
plus
what
on that.
I'm down for that. I always feel bad that for people that are allergic to peanuts. I'm like, you clearly don't know the greatest flavor ever of chocolate peanut butter. You don't know. You'll never know. It sucks.
Sam is one of those people,
Peanut butter.
and he does know, but he now associates that taste with.
Oh yeah. So it's not going to be a comfortable experience for him. He's going to be like,
Yeah,
oh,
no.
Yeah,
Not doesn't he? Actually, it wasn't that bad, but
Right.
that style.
yeah. But yeah, that's mine. What's your favorite
Favorite what?
Chocolate.
chocolate bar?
Oh,
You asked the question.
You can't get it anymore.
Oh,
what
what's
is
that?
it?
It was O. Henry honey roasted peanuts.
I remember those. Yeah,
Oh, nice.
they were nice. They were limited release.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't understand why.
Yeah, chocolate was
They're
always my
good.
thing.
Did
Yeah.
you guys try it?
Score, Mirage?
Speaking of no chocolate, did you guys try the O. Henry 420 bar?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, did you try that?
No, I have not.
Oh,
He
yeah.
made it was basically O. Henry without the chocolate. It's basically what it is.
It was basically a baby Ruth.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, pretty much.
Gotcha.
Like salty peanuts.
But it does hit the spot when you're in that state. For
They have
sure.
this,
It definitely helps.
other
yeah.
one though called the O. Henry Level Up.
Oh yeah, with the
That thing's good. It's got
pretzels.
the pretzels in it.
It's pretty decent.
It's tasty.
Yeah, I'm not a pretzel guy.
Yeah, I would rather just have the 420 bar. But hey, whatever.
Mm.
Yeah, whatever. It's fine. All right. Well, chocolate. Now where we at?
I need to go get some chocolate. So if you could wrap this up.
Yeah,
please.
let's get this
Yeah,
wrapped
I, need
up
some, I
here.
need some munchies too.
I think so. We're munching hard to the core for sure. You out there, thanks so much for distracting with us. And let us know your thoughts on our discussions today, what we're talking about, Black Friday, whatever else. I don't even know what we're talking about and however long we talked here. Stuff. But just let us know your thoughts. We want to communicate with you. If you want to come on and be an expert on our show, reach out to us in the comments. Let us know what you want us to talk about, what you have to offer. Just keep the conversation going with what we got going on. For anybody out there that's feeling mentally unwell, we just want to let you know that you matter, not just to us, but to those that are around you. And it's important to talk about stuff that's going on in your heads. It's one of the reasons why we do this podcast. So if you can't talk to us, you can't talk to those that are around you. We're gonna have some links up in our description, so that way you can get any help that you think you might need for mental health sake. But until next time, I've been Harvey.
Dave Shergold.
Blind Melon Bee Girl. AJ.
Nice. Now I want to see you in that costume.
The
The big old glasses.
That would be good.
And just like that, you've been sarcastically distracted. Have a wonderful night. Peace.
Bye now.
Take care, all.